Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're tackling a question that's been debated in comic shops and online forums. Just how powerful are One Punch Man Saitama and DC's Superman, and what would happen if they ever faced off? These two heroes are practically at the top of their game, but they got there in totally different ways. Saitama, the Caped Baldy, reached god-tier power through sheer absurd effort. We're talking 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and a 10k run every single day for 3 years. This insane routine somehow broke his limiter, turning him into a being who can destroy a meteor with a single punch. The biggest challenge he faces now is boredom. No one is strong enough to give him a real fight. Then you have Superman, the Man of Steel. His power comes from his alien biology. His cells soak up yellow sun radiation like a super battery, giving him flight, incredible strength, near invulnerability, heat vision, and freeze breath. He's got years of experience, strategic thinking, and a strong moral code. But he's not totally unstoppable. Kryptonite weakens him, red sun radiation drains his powers, and oddly enough, magic can hurt him. So Saitama has this seemingly limitless, pure power, while Superman has a whole arsenal of abilities he's honed over the years. What happens when these two forces collide? Let's look at some of their most impressive moments. Saitama once punched a city-destroying asteroid into dust without even breaking a sweat, and still made it home for a sail. When faced with Lord Boros, who could unleash planet-busting attacks, Saitama not only took the hit, but responded with a punch so powerful, it split clouds across the globe. What's wild is, he was holding back against Boros. He also effortlessly cracked Jupiter's moon Io with a serious table flip, and blew away half of Jupiter's gases with a serious sneeze. Against Cosmic Fear Mode Guru, Saitama's double punch created shockwaves that likely sterilized entire star systems. And the craziest part, in the entire One Punch Man manga, Saitama has never actually been hurt. Superman is no slouch either. In the movies, he's rewound time by flying faster than light. In the comics, he's held up the weight of existence, shrugged off supernovas, and has been the Justice League's trump card against threats like Darkseid. In All-Star Superman, with his powers boosted, he lifted objects weighing over 200 quintillion pounds. There was even a version of Superman who obliterated an entire solar system with a sneeze, which stacks up against Saitama's Jupiter feat. Different versions of Superman have shown varying levels of power, but many have feats that match or even surpass Saitama's. Now, let's talk fighting styles, strengths, and weaknesses. Saitama's style is simple. One punch, game over. His power in the anime is almost like a running gag. It's infinite. But it's more about the comedy than the raw stats. He doesn't strategize. He just waits for the right moment and lands that decisive blow. When it comes to speed, after being kicked to the moon by Boros, Saitama got back to Earth in seconds, which suggests he can move at least 25% the speed of light. Superman, on the other hand, has been shown to cross multiple star systems in seconds in the comics, putting him in the massively faster-than-light category, easily outdoing Saitama's speed. Superman also has way more options for fighting from a distance with his heat vision, freeze breath, X-ray vision, and super hearing. Plus, he has super intelligence to strategize on the fly. But unlike Saitama, who has no known weaknesses, Superman is vulnerable to different forms of kryptonite and red sun radiation, which can strip him of his powers. Also, Superman's strong moral code means he often holds back, while Saitama only really holds back if an enemy isn't a challenge. If things get serious or people are in danger, Saitama isn't afraid to unleash a serious punch. So how would a fight go down? Imagine Saitama accidentally sneezes and cracks a moon. Superman, with his super hearing, zooms over and finds Saitama dusting himself off. Superman, naturally curious, asks Saitama about his power, but Saitama just brushes it off and talks about his training routine. If Saitama accidentally creates a tornado with another sneeze, Superman might see it as aggression and fire a low-level energy beam. The beam probably wouldn't hurt Saitama, but it might pique his interest. If Superman uses his speed and range, attacking with heat vision and freeze breath while keeping his distance, he could potentially wear Saitama down without giving him a chance to land a punch. But if Superman decides to get close and personal, Saitama's fist would be waiting. And as we know, it only takes one punch for Saitama against even universal-level threats. In a scenario where Superman plays smart and keeps his distance, Saitama might not lose. But he might not be able to land that knockout punch either, leaving us all debating who would truly win. It's a fascinating matchup between limitless potential and a vast array of honed abilities. Who do you think would win? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to give this video a like, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more superhero comparisons and analyses.